What is going on, guys? This is them boys 7 workout. Okay, so I know normally we say gaming, but I've been told since I don't do a lot of gaming anymore, it's mostly been like workout stuff. Changed a little bit of the vibe. But yeah, this is D007 coming back to you on a very exciting weekend. I was looking forward to this so much. Sorry I wasn't able to drop the video like when I wanted to. I wanted to drop it on Friday or probably Saturday, but I've been busy with work and all that stuff, and look, my eye got better. You guys see that? I got better. Yeah, anywho, I've been super busy with work, so I'm super excited to come back, get you guys a quick rundown, see how all the influencers did. The huge upset, by the way, the huge upset, I'm pretty sure if you guys have been keeping up with Arnold, huge upset that happened this weekend for the Open. So let's get to it. I want to see if I can get probably a couple point of views from different content creators. We'll see if they don't copyright me. If you don't see, obviously, your favorite influencer here is because I was afraid to get copyrighted. But yeah, so we're going to check out Sam's quick routine. Right, it's not going to be the whole video. I'm going to try to keep this video a maximum out of 10-minute video just because I know that's kind of the attention span, what's going on, trying different lengths of videos. But yeah, without further ado, let's get this going. This is the Sam Sulek Arnold Classic Amateur 2025. All credit to Mr. Niels Wenger for the actual video of the event, by the way.
Front double bicep.
Look at that, right off the bat, it looks fantastic. So much more lean. Look at the definition on the quads, man. Look at that. Wow. So much better than the legendary competition he had. 2 weeks, and that's only been like 2 weeks. It's insane.
Back double bicep.
Back double bicep, let's go. You know, all that flexing, you do that's a lot of strain on your muscles, especially when you're that dehydrated. You know, these guys must be super sore by the end of the show. Look at them. So look at this guy. Look at the guy fourth row from the right side. He's shaking, man. He's shaking. He's feeling it. You look fantastic. Look at that. Hard work, man. The guy on the left kind of looks like Chris Bumstead. There you go. We're gonna try to go right here. Go straight for the individual for Sam.
We have 10 athletes, all which need to present. We're going to begin presentation with number 70. Our next athlete, number 79, Sam Sulek.
There you go, Mr. Sam Sulek, number 79. I like the song choice. Shout out my friend Fuzzy. Fuzzy, he listens to this kind of music. EDM.
Seconds.
Oh, there's the Arnold. There it is. Oh, man. Beautiful. Look at that. Jay Cutler's most famous. Look at that abs. Oh, yeah, with the quad forward.
And time.
Let's go.
And we're going to bring back all of our athletes in our men's classic physique, open class C.
74, 75, 76, 78, 79.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Sam. Man, I so wish I would have been there, man. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger on those tickets. I should have just gone. Regret it so bad. I seen the Olympia Expo. It looked fantastic. Sarah Safari was there. Other prominent influencers, CBUM, Jay Cutler, and obviously our main man himself, Greg Doucette.
73 and 79. 78 and 73 switch.
Okay.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. That's fine. Thank you. Sorry, that's my mistake. 75 and 78 switch, please. Thanks. Front double bicep.
That front double, man. Crazy.
Side chest. Face the back double bicep.
Back double, let's go. You know what, man? For being there, like on the Arnold, you know, he did compete like in an actual competition, like I said 2 weeks ago. But for being there on the Arnold stage, he looks calm. He looks sure of himself. Guy's still shaky, man. Poor guy.
Face the front, abdominals.
That poor dude is fighting for his life, man. Look at him breathe. Damn, Sam looks so confident. Look at that. Abs defined. That guy in the middle is fantastic too.
Favorite classic pose.
Favorite classic pose. Let's see what he comes up with. Hell yeah.
Relax. '76 and '79 switch, please.
Good for him, man.
Front double bicep.
You go for that front double. Let's go. It's crazy. Look at that, man.
Side chest.
Side chest, which is I think is one of his best features in my opinion. I know a lot of people said that he needs more size there. I don't agree. It looks fine. Looks aesthetic, and that was the point of you know,
Relax.
this
Face the
specific
back,
competition, the
back double
classic,
bicep.
right? Being aesthetic. It's not like in the open where you're just like a mass monster.
And your favorite classic pose.
No, dude was already out, and then it sucks. Favorite classic pose. There you go. Again. I wonder how many Turk Belly commercials
Relax. Face
Greg's
front.
gonna drop on this video. I know he dropped the video. But I don't want to be like just regurgitating the same thing.
You guys good for one
Although I
more?
always find it funny when I watch his
Alright.
videos.
Front double bicep.
Let's go. All right. 726, and we'll skip it all the way to the end.
Side chest.
That's it. So it's 726. All right, cool. Excellent. So we got to see all of it mostly. They just kept repeating the same thing. So we're gonna go from there, and yeah, we're gonna pause the video here to see what I can edit and what I cannot. So remember, at around 8:50. So real quick, right here, we obviously see that Sam wins his card. He wins in his own individual class, and then he wins in the overall, which is fantastic. Gets his IFBB Pro card. Obviously, very exciting, very entertaining. Awesome time. Like I said, now we're going to go a little bit. You guys saw a little bit of the pose down. Now we're going to go a little bit into what different creators think about this. Okay, so this is going to be very exciting, very quick, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to start off with the man himself, Mr. Greg Doucette. I know you guys love me, hate me, or love him, hate him. He's always very entertaining to watch. I know he confronted with Mr. Mike Israetel, or Dr. Mike Israetel, my bad. So we'll see what his thoughts are on it. We'll see Jay's, we'll see CBUM's, we'll see everybody's interaction, hopefully. And yeah, like I said, if I don't get copyrighted. So we're going to start off exactly right now.
Pose, standing relaxed. I'm giving it to Sam. Next, quarter turn. In the quarter turn, you can see Sam clearly has the most
There you
size.
go.
However, the man
exactly
to the
what I said.
right, he does seem to have, in comparison to Sam, being that he's shorter, better quads. But what about his upper body? It doesn't appear to be as lean as Sam. Sam has more obliques. He has more muscle. And so in this pose, again, despite the fact that Sam could be twisting a little bit further, he could make him look better in this pose, I'm still giving it to Sam. And standing relaxed from the rear,
You know,
the
I
man
agree.
to the right, amazing glute striations, development, hamstrings, everything. And in the center, I could say the exact same thing. These guys have amazing development. Sam, unfortunately, that suit is too big and it's covering up his glutes. Remember, the glutes are also a muscle. And so if you can't see it, how can you judge it? And I do believe that's hurting him slightly. If Sam had smaller trunks, it would make him look that much better on stage. But Sam's the hamstrings, they do appear to be a little bit bigger. Perhaps he's not flexing them quite as well as the guy on the right, but overall, the legs, they're kind of close. But what about now the upper body? Notice the man to the right. He doesn't have the coveted X-frame. I don't see an amazing V-taper. He's lacking in the lats department, and so despite the fact that he has an amazing lower half, it's not balanced, it's not symmetrical. If Bro on the right had the same upper body development to balance out his lower half, he perhaps would beat Sam Sulek. That would be amazing, but he doesn't. He's lacking. Now, in the center, we see an excellent V-taper. A lot of muscularity in the back, details, conditioning. This is an excellent pose for what I would say a man's physique better. Board shorts. If you put on some board shorts and say, stand there, this guy, he could actually win. But remember, this is not men's physique, it's men's classic physique, and they are still looking for a lot of size. Look at Sam. He has a bigger back, and although there isn't as much definition, the grooves, the bumps, the crevices, he still beats him in mass. In all fairness, let's give this pose to the guy in the center. I mean, he does display more definition in the back. He had excellent legs, and although he lacks some size, let's give this pose to him. And again, a quarter turn. The man in the center, he just looks small to me. Now, in this particular quarter turn, he is displaying his obliques a little bit better than Sam Sulek. He doesn't have the same leg mass as Sam, and he doesn't have the same level of musculature in the arms as well as the shoulders. And so I still got to give it to the Sam. Now, I'm sorry, but in this front double bicep, Sam is so much bigger than the man.
Stop this video right here so it doesn't become all about Greg. Right, 243 and 340 for here. All right, so next up, we're gonna try to see what Mr. Kenny KO has to say.
Posing too, he's flexing his legs a lot more than that first show, which is good to see. He made the adjustments. Also, I apologize for the quality.
That's good quality, Kenny. What are you talking about?
I want to move my camera out of the way. He's only going against 3 of them. I wish the quality was better on the live stream so we could really see the detail. The guy in the middle has some solid definition going on in his legs and his back. Could be the camera quality though.
Face front. Front double bicep.
I'm trying to think with no bias who I would choose here.
Side chest.
Guy in the middle, in my opinion.
I mean,
Sam, pause it right here. Pause this at 232. All right, real quick. In my opinion, yeah, I think it feels like he does particularly have better definition in the middle. But as you guys heard, you got two different definitions from two different creators that are very well versed in what they know. Like Mr. Kenny said, the guy in the middle, based off the video that I'm watching right now from Kenny, does have better definition. Greg's right though. Sam does have the bigger size, which is impressive, right? It's not only about definition; it's also about size and, like he said, all these other categories that they have. So I mean, Greg was a judge at one point for a competition. So, and actually multiple competitions, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comments. But very interesting to see. We're gonna keep it going right now.
It's definitely in the running here.
Face the rear, back double bicep.
I'm almost thinking maybe the guy that's holding middle right now, though, based on what I've seen. Let's see this back shot. I'm thinking, honestly, guys, I'm feeling it's the guy in the middle. As much as I'd love to see Sam get his pro card here. This guy in the middle brought great conditioning.
Your favorite classic
like
pose.
phenomenal conditioning. He did great. So did Sam, though. Sam actually, I believe, made improvements from his last show, which is great because he came in phenomenal to his first show.
Sam must be exhausted at this point. All right.
I said you look decent. I hope you took it to heart.
Yeah, probably more than people know, I think.
And I talked about the posing, and the posing, your presentation, and listen, man, we all support each other no matter what. We listen to the response of the fans give us, and but we all work together no matter what.
Sam Sulek's pro potential Oh, we're all on the same page, and this is a toughie.
It's an easy.
Who wants to kick us off on this one?
Well, I'll go.
Go for it.
The thing is, obviously, Sam has a great physique, the general populace, but he's already at his weight cap as an amateur and not something mind-blowing out of this world in classic physique.
He's got 10 pounds now, though.
He's got 10 pounds, but he would need a lot more than that to develop the overall look that the other classic physique guys have, so he has to go open. And I don't know if he's going to be able to get to that level where it's like, you know, like the difference between the guys who look good and the guys who are just absolutely like, what the heck am I looking at? I don't know if he has it in him to get to that level.
Yeah, and so unfortunately, he doesn't have the pounds to work with. When I competed against Urs, he was 20 pounds under the weight limit and demolished me. I'm like, you're 20 pounds under limit, so with 20 more pounds, look how good he is. Sam only has 10. He needs 20. And so unless he goes to open, he's not going to be able to win the Olympia, but I think it's great for the sport. I think he should stay in classic, be healthy about it. I don't want him to go into open. Just do the best you can, go for some top 10s, and that's good enough.
I think that the biggest thing is, like you mentioned, the weight cap, the structure, and the flow that presents. I think that's such a good point that there's a lot of guys, like even like a Matt Grego, who was competing like 20 pounds under his cap and was like almost winning pro shows. So I think that's a testament to, like, you look at that guy and you're like, okay, he's got great structure and he can grow. Like, I don't think people understand how much like 20 pounds is in a weight cap, because like 20 pounds of muscle is like true muscle is, you don't make your physique look 100% difference. Sam
It's our ITV Pro over here. How are you?
Too good.
Congratulations, man.
Finally eating food again.
Getting Skittles and shit?
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Living the dream. Did you feel like coming in like no pressure, or did it feel like a lot of pressure because of how many people are following along?
I was feeling some right at the end where we were doing our lineup before we actually got like the results. Yeah. That's where I was getting a little antsy.
That's the part that becomes a big thing. Yeah. When they're calling your names out, you're waiting. That's what I was
thinking. But the actual, like the actual going on stage and stuff, you think it wouldn't translate because it's just a video. Yeah. But from having so many people watching all that stuff, felt pretty natural.
You felt like you were used to it, yeah.
Plus, at that time, I already did one routine before doing the other one, so more experience.
My first show, I literally blacked out. I didn't even remember being on stage. I walked off stage and I was like, I don't even know what happened.
When I was, before those routines at the Arnold, everybody's routine felt like it was 5 minutes long.
Oh, yeah?
Mine was like, it felt like it was 10 seconds by the time it was over.
Literally, yeah. It always does. Yeah, I keep telling everyone I'm fired up about it because it's making it exciting again, you know? Yeah, how many people are getting people fired up for a sport like that? So it's worth it.
And chop it up, like I said, into 3 videos. Try to minimize as much space as I can. Right here we finished at 3:32. So yeah, thank you so much.